Okay, so moving on, we are going to do Ancient Memorial and Archaeological Sites and Remains Act. Now, what is an act? Act is like a rule or a regulation which is there in every country. Okay, and these are basically rules which tell you, okay, you can do this, you cannot do this. Okay, and if you don't follow those rules and regulations, then obviously actions are taken against you, right? For example, you know that for every crime that is committed in India, let's say I murdered someone, there is a punishment given to me, right? So these are various acts, okay, which are there on things which you are allowed to do, things which you're not allowed to do, and what action can government take against you if they find you destroying any heritage site or any heritage monument or anything. The first, the more dangerous and harmful factors arose the way of heritage, the more strict actions and efforts were made time to time for preservation. Hence, various protective measures have been taken for the safeguard of heritage. So they said that there were a lot of factors that were harming our heritage. There were a lot of reasons that were harming our heritage, right? Like at least we cannot stop nature from harming the environment, our heritage, right? Like floods આવી ગયું અને આપણું મોન્યુમેન્ટ destroy થઈ ગયું તો આપણે કાંઈ કરી ન શકીએ, but at least we can stop humans from destroying the heritage which is there, right? So what happened that the government of India saw that people were destroying the heritage, people were not respecting the heritage, okay, and people were having issues regarding it, okay, like wherein they were going and destroying various monuments, પોતાના નામ લખી દેતા હતા, okay, they were પેન થી લઈને કે સ્ક્રબર થી લઈને એ લોકો પેઇન્ટિંગ ને આમ ઉખાડતા હતા and all those things. So obviously what did Indian government do? They came up with lot of rules, they came up with lot of regulations in order to stop people from doing such things, that if they were found doing it, strict punishments were given. Ancient Monuments and Archaeological Sites and Remains Act was enacted in 1958. This suggests for the preservation of antique artistic work, religious places, historical memorials, archaeological sites, etc. So what they have said is, this act, okay, that is the Ancient Memorial and Archaeological Site Act, came into existence in 1958. એટલે આ એક્ટ કયા યરમાં બનાવ્યો હતો? 1958 માં આ એક્ટ બનાવ્યો હતો, okay, in simple words. And what did the act do? It preserved, it conserved, okay, and what it protected all the antique work. Antique એટલે unique work, all the religious places. What are your religious places? You have your Dwarka, okay, you have Dargah at Ajmer. So all these are your religious places. So protection and conservation of religious places. Historical memorials. What are historical memorials? Like architectural structures or heritage structures, etc. Next, these archaeological acts ensure that no person or agency can conduct archaeological excavation without the prior permission of the government. This action consequently stopped clandestine excavation. Hence, many of our heritage sites are still preserved and kept intact. So, what did people start doing is કે જ્યારે લોકોને ખબર પડવા માંડી કે underneath the earth there are a lot of things that are found, right? Like Lothalમાં there were things found, ધોલાવીરામાં there were things found. So, what did people start doing? ખોદવા માંડ્યા. So, કે અંદરથી ખજાનો નીકળશે તો, okay? So, what did the government do? Through this act, they said that you cannot hold excavation. Excavation એટલે ખોદકામ કરીને વસ્તુ જે આપણને મળતી હોય એને excavation કહેવાય, right? Like how Lothal, how Harappa and all were discovered, because they were making something over there. The Britishers were making something over there અને એ લોકોને ખોદતા ખોદતા કાંઈક જડ્યું. એ વસ્તુ ગમે એ વસ્તુ જડી હશે, okay? It can be a earring, it can be a murti. Then they tested it, found out how old it is, and they came to know that it was so old. Okay, so what happened is that these act prohibits or stops people from doing excavation. That is, I cannot go to Lothal and start digging. No, I need to take prior permission. I need to take permission from the government. If the government allows me, only after that I can do excavation. Okay, and what happened? This stopped clandestine excavation. Excavation means it stopped all the secret excavations that were being taken place, and hence because of this our heritage sites are still how it is. Otherwise what happens is, if you start doing excavation in secret, obviously if I get gold, if I get silver, I am not going to give the government of India saying I found it. I am going to keep it to myself, right? So all the secret excavations were stopped because of this. The government of India declared some heritage places as national monuments. Department of Archaeological is responsible after the preservation of these monuments. So certain monuments or certain architecture structures were declared as national monuments. Okay, and what is it? It's the responsibility of the archaeological department which is there in India. What is an archaeological department? It is the department that conducts all sorts of excavations. Excavation એટલે ખોદકામ. Okay, so archaeological department ni under responsibility was given that all these national monuments have to be protected, all these national monuments have to be taken care of. However, these heritage sites will not be preserved just by framing laws, but it becomes the responsibility of every citizen. Okay, it is the responsibility of every citizen to consider their monument as their home. Okay, it is the job of all of us to protect the heritage sites which are there. If we don't protect it, who is going to protect it? Rules and regulations can be there, but if we don't follow it, nothing is going to happen. Department of Archaeological maintains site of heritage which are either destroyed or on the verge of destruction. So what does the archaeological site do? It protects the monuments, okay, and even it protects those monuments which are damaged, or they are soon going to be damaged, or soon they are going to be destroyed. So they even protect those monuments, okay, to make sure that nothing happens to them and to ensure that they survive for longer time. While taking up the work of maintenance of monuments, one should keep in mind that they should be preserved in such a manner so that it retains its original shape, size and condition intact. So what they are saying, that when you are doing your maintenance work, let us say if there is a fort, okay, or let's say there is a palace. Let's take for example Nilambag Palace. Okay, Nilambag Palace માં let's say कि एक दीवार જે છે એમાં crack પડી ગયો છે. હવે મારે ઈ દીવાર અગર હું સરખી નહીં કરાવું તો ધરતીકંપ આવશે અને આખું નિલંબાગ પેલેસ હેઠે પડી જશે. તો હું શું કરું? ઓબ્વિયસલી હું એને પ્રિઝર્વ કરવા માટે એને સમૂહ કરાવું, રાઈટ? So they are saying when you are preserving a heritage or when you are preserving anything, make sure that જે એનો original shape છે ઈ એનો એ રહે, કે એમાં કાંઈ ભૂલ ચૂક ન થાય. Let's say कि there you found if you were doing excavation and you found something gold, let's say you found a ball, and that ball, let's say it's cracked from between and it's going to get broken. So what do? I try to put cement on it. I try to make sure that the ball remains how it is, but I have to make sure that the ball remains round. It does not become flat or it does not become square or in any other shape. So what original shape માં મને જે વસ્તુ મળી હોય, ભલે તૂટલી ફૂટલી હોય, હું અગર એને સમૂહ કરાવું છું કે હું એને રિપેર કરાવું છું, તો મારે એ વસ્તુ એવી રીતના રિપેર કરાવવાની કે એની જે ઓરિજિનલ શેપ અને જે ઓરિજિનલ સાઇઝ, ઓરિજિનલ કલર છે એ ઈનો ઈ રહે. કે રેડ કલરની વસ્તુ મને મળી હોય તો હું એને ગ્રીન કરીને પેઇન્ટ કરીને કલર ચેન્જ ન કરી શકું. ઓકે, Department of Archaeological Survey of India, that is ASI, has more than 5,000 monuments and under its protection. Samleshwar Temple and Paneshma Temple in Andhra Pradesh were to be submerged into the sea due to the construction of Nagarjuna multipurpose project. Therefore, those temples have been successfully shifted to Alampur at Meghambood Nagar district of Andhra Pradesh. Now, what is it? We have the Archaeological Survey of India, that is ASI. Now, this ASI protects more than 5,000 monuments which are there all over India. Your Lothal is a ASI marked place. So when ASI is protecting, it is from Government of India. Those people take the responsibility of protecting the monuments. Now there were two temples in Andhra Pradesh, okay, that were the Sangleshwar Temple and Panameshwar Temple which were there in Andhra Pradesh. Now they were going to make Nagarjuna multi-purpose project એટલે maybe they were building a dam over there, and because of that the temples would go inside the water completely. So in order to make sure that these two temples don't go in the water completely, the whole temple was shifted to Alampur, which is in Andhra Pradesh. Taj Mahal of Agra is one of the 7 wonders of the world. Air pollution caused by the Mathura oil refinery and fast growing nearby industries turned the marble piece pale and dull. The Department of Archaeological took suitable steps to close the industries spreading air pollution in this neighborhood. Regular cleaning of the structure has brought back the brightness of Taj Mahal. Now what is it that Taj Mahal, if you go and you see the Taj Mahal, it has kind of become yellowish. The reason is what? That there was an oil refinery એટલે જે ઓઇલ મળે ને સી માંથી એ લોકો રિફાઇન કરીને એને પેટ્રોલ ડીઝલ કેરોસીન એ બધામાં કન્વર્ટ કરે. ઓકે, so એ ફેક્ટરીમાંથી જે એર પોલ્યુશન થતું હતું, what air pollution was coming out from this factory was causing the marble on Taj Mahal to become yellow. Now the government of India and ASI found out that because of the air pollution this is happening, so they told the factories to shift away or to reduce the air pollution, and regularly they clean the marble at Taj Mahal in order to make sure that that yellow effect from the Taj Mahal is gone out completely. So this is what our ASI or the Archaeological Survey of India does in order to protect the monuments. Okay.